connected us from you. Connected us from you. electronic and a strong view. Electronic and a strong view. Can I gonna shock you?
getting it right. Have fun while doing it.
Okay. About Manya, she started dancing at the tender age of 4 and she was the Punjab state winner 3 times. She is also the co founder of the Dance Planet Academy. She is a strong minded girl striving to make her dreams come true. We are so happy to have you here with us today. Would you like to say a few words, Manya?
Thank you so much for the introduction. So I just want to wish everyone all the best, and whatever you guys are doing, it's great because as Anupriya also said that you're bringing everyone together still in the COVID times, which is great. And yeah, just enjoy, perform, and yeah, all the best.
Thank you.
Thank you for your kind words, ma'am. On this note, let us begin the event today. All the best to all our teams. Let's start with team number one.
She's the one I want, she's the one I love. She's sent to me from the heaven above. She's so cool, she's so fine. I don't take, I give her nine.
देखा तुमको जब से बस देखा तुमको यारा तुमसे कोई अच्छा है ना तुमसे कोई प्यारा यूं नजरे ना फेरो तुम मेरे हो मेरे तुम कह दो ना यू आर माय सोनिया कह दो ना यू आर माय सोनिया
Wait a minute.
के लड़के I tell you कितने लल्लू what to do कोई मुझे पूछे how are you कोई मुझे बोले how do you do
Those songs are so played out. This is a bop.
मुझको क्या हुआ है क्यों मैं खो गया हूँ पागल था मैं पहले या अब हो गया हूँ
ऐसी है निगाहें और बिखरे हैं बाल तुमने बनाया है क्या अपना ये हाल
कोई मिल गया मेरा दिल गया क्या बताऊं यारो मैं तो हिल गया कोई मिल गया मिल ही गया मिल ही गया
That was a great performance. With these few songs, one of my favorites, all of these old 2000s jam. Okay, so what did you think about the performance, Manya ma'am?
I think it was great, and I loved the way they were just enjoying and feeling the beat, the music. I loved the choice of song also. It was very nice. Overall, it was a very nice performance.
Ma'am, Anupriya ma'am, what about you?
I too really enjoyed it. I mean, they were not even with each other, and it was done in this digital manner. Yet they were pretty much in sync. I think I'm not I'm not somebody who's really well versed in dancing, but I believe the time taken for each moment or a step was so much in sync with one another. Manya would be able to judge better there. But yeah, I mean, I was really surprised that they were really in sync with one another. And while each one of them were individually enjoying each one of their performances, they were having fun. That came across. And I think when someone enjoys the performance, you two get connected much more easily. So I loved it. It was really nice.
Thank you, ma'am. So, Anupriya ma'am, you have acted in a lot of movies and web series. So, what is it like being on camera, and how has that changed in the COVID times?
Well, so I love acting. Acting is my passion. It's therapeutic for me. So being in front of the camera is one of the bestest feelings for me. Like being on set, collaborating with various teams, be it the director, writers, cinematographers, or all the other actors, and the costume stylists and everyone. So it's very collaborative in effort. And when you're part of a creative team, and you're trying to make something beautiful together that you believe in, there's a lot of joy and you know satisfaction in that. It is definitely stressful too. It's not an easy job. Acting is a very vulnerable profession as well at the same point in time. But I think it's really, really worth it if that's your calling. And so I'm blessed to be doing something that I really enjoy doing. And in COVID times, it has definitely been difficult. I only shot for one project after the first wave, and now my second project is going to start hopefully very soon after the second wave. And we were all really enjoying working together, though there was a risk factor. There was a sense of unity in taking that risk and doing something that you love doing. Actually, shot for two things post the first lockdown. One was a previous project, and one was a new one. And yeah, both the times it just felt that this is what we do best, and we get immense personal satisfaction in doing it. So risks aside, we were all very mindful of each other's safety more than our own selves. And the idea was to get back to creating good content.
That was great, ma'am. Thank you, and all the best for your new and upcoming projects.
Thank you.
So, Mania, can you tell us more about your dance academy?
Okay, so as I told that I was 4 when I started dancing. So I used to go to this academy when I was like 6 years old. So I used to watch people dancing who were like older than me. I wanted to, practice more and more. So it was actually my mom who decided to open up an academy for me. So I think I was 7 when she opened up the academy, and now like from the past 3 to 4 years, I am handling the academy. So that's how the entire thing happened, and it was because of my mother that we opened an academy. First, there were some choreographers who used to train me, and then now it's me who I train children now. Whoever want to learn dancing.
That's great, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so we can now move on to the next performance. Team number 2 will be presented now.
Introduce a little anarchy. Upset the established order, and everything becomes chaos.
And I do it again, please. The only thing you can't steal came out to play. Stay out my way.
Wicked or weakness, you gotta see this. Yeah. Hey, I remember syrup sandwiches and crime allowances. Finesse a nigga with some counterfeits, but now I'm counting this. Parmesan where my accountant lives. In fact, I'm down in this. You say with my boo-babe tastes like Kool-Aid for the analyst. Girl, I can buy your Westie world with my base stuff. Ooh, that pussy good. Once you sit it on my taste buds, I get way too petty once you let me do the extras. My left stroke just went viral.
Welcome to the future.
ये तो टिकटॉक का जमाना है।
I'm like a princess, always gotta keep my head up. You can see my head down, know I call it bad luck. I don't care about others, I'm my very own idol, and my lines stay holy like the scriptures in the Bible.
Let's go, girl.
I'm not talking, my looks not walking. Superstar swag, you know I be rocking. E non stai a terreno, quella che tocca perdono. E ne di te dare un tapone corre, you know. I'm not talking, my looks not walking. Superstar swag, you know I be rocking. E non stai a terreno, quella che tocca perdono. E ne di te dare un tapone corre, you know.
चल मार
छोड़ो तुम्हें 50 बार बोल रहे हैं पढ़ाई लिखाई में ध्यान लगाओ IAS बनो और देश को संभालो लेकिन नहीं
On your mark, get set, go!
One man, one voice, one legacy of the King of Pop, Michael Jackson.
The way she came into the place, I knew right then and there. There was something different about this girl. Divinity in motion.
You know you want me.
She came at me in sections with the eyes of desire. This girl was persuasive. This girl I could not trust. The girl was bad. The girl was dangerous.
Get the point? Good. Let's dance.
माँ मैं आ रहा हूँ, माँ मैं आ रहा हूँ।
जिद है मेरी दर्द चीर के निकल चुका, मौका मिले तो करूं मैं ये दोबारा। जुनू के आग में उबलती मेरी कोशिशों को चाहिए ना कोई और सहारा। जिद है मेरी दर्द चीर के निकल चुका, मौका मिले तो करूं मैं ये दोबारा। जुनू की आग में उबलती मेरी कोशिशों को चाहिए ना कोई और सहारा।
जग्गा जित्तिया ते मिलन बधाइयां, जग्गा जित्तिया जग्गा जित्तिया ते मिलन बधाइयां, जग्गा जित्तिया ते मिलन बधाइयां। के आया है फतेह करके सूरमा, सूरमा के माने है जम्मिया एक सूरमा, सूरमा सूरमा सूरमा।
नाम क्या है तेरा?
कमलेश।
कहाँ का रहने वाले? यहाँ पे कैसे आया?
अक्के।
तेरी मैं तां जागा रातां नूं, रोक न पावा अखियां विचों गम दियां बरसातां नूं। तारे गिन गिन याद च तेरी मैं तां जागा रातां नूं, रोक न पावा अखियां विचों गम दियां बरसातां नूं। ओ हो 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 इश्क तेरा तड़पावे, दुश्मन पे हुकुम, लहरों पे हुकुम, बम्बई पे हुकुम। बम्बई का जान रे, इसकी आंखों में आंख ना डालो बच लेता है भाग रे। आग तूफान जब भी मिलता है ऐसा बारूद पैदा होता है। हे खुदा जरा देखो, रुकने वाला खतरा, ढूंढने वाला खतरा। बम्बई की गलियां भी घबरा के यूं बोलेंगे सलाम रॉकी भाई, रॉकी सलाम रॉकी भाई।
Wow, that was an amazing performance. Such good coordination. And you have
Yeah,
covered all the
energetic
genres.
songs.
Yeah. So, what are your comments, Manya ma'am?
I loved the choreography and how everyone, they were just cooperating with each other, when to go out, when to come in, when to come in the front and go at the back. It was overall very smooth, which is actually very difficult to do when you number of people who are performing on the stage. So it is actually very difficult to cooperate with each other. And the choreography was very, very amazing. And I mean, I saw it within 11 minutes, long performance. So yeah, definitely the stamina also. It is difficult, to perform even for 2 minutes with this much of energy. So it was very nice. I loved it.
Yeah, they were a really enthusiastic bunch. What about you, Anupriya ma'am?
I loved it, and I'm truly amazed. As Mania said, there was an 11-minute performance, and that's a huge, number of minutes to perform on stage. That too with that high intensity dance, and they were really so well synchronized together. The steps were and the choreography was really amazing. Uh, the energy was, completely like to the hilt throughout the performance, and they were performing also very very well. They really really put together a great effort, and kudos to the team for being able to pull this off. Beautiful, and it was truly amazing.
So, congrats, team two. That was a great performance. And now, I have a question for both of you. This year, the fest is based on a theme, Khwab, a transcend reality. So, what does this theme mean to you?
Whom are you asking?
Both of you, like one after the other.
Could you just repeat the question one more time for me?
So, the theme for our cultural fest this year is Khwab, a transcend reality. Khwab as in dream.
Uh-huh.
So what does this transcend reality?
What reality?
Transcend.
Transient.
Yeah.
Transient reality.
So
Okay.
what does this theme mean to you? What does this mean in your life?
So if I'm able to understand, because there's a lot of disturbance, I think what you said was Quap transient reality.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, dreams are everything, aren't they? And what really matters is the hard work that you put behind achieving those dreams and trying to grow each and every day, making a difference to yourself, to people around you. So yeah, I mean, I think dreams are the first step to becoming anything at all, to having a direction in life. And whatever you dream of, if you pursue that, you eventually become the best version of yourself. That's my personal belief. And what I really liked, if I'm still not sure whether I got the phrase right, but if it's transient reality, that's a beautiful point phrase, because what it means is that you're shifting, your reality is shifting as you move from one space to another, and you keep adapting to new set of environment each time. So it's a beautiful phrase. So if I have to put it like that, it's basically you're shifting your dreams while you're achieving them. You're also adapting to the environment around you and growing each step of the way. I think I've tried doing that in my life, in some sense, like not really set out to do it, but that's how it's happened. Um, my dreams have changed, my environment has changed each time, and I've always tried adapting to what my reality has been and made it a combination of what I want and what it is, and grown in that, and then probably reach somewhere else. So yeah, so it's quite true for I think each one of us.
That is inspiring. We have a YouTube live audience, so I'm sure they loved what you said as well.
I don't know whether that makes sense, but yeah.
What about you, Manya ma'am?
I just feel that dreams make our life complete. If a person can dream it, that means he or she has the potential to do it also. So you just need to dream high, and if you can do that, I mean, there are 100% chances that you can, achieve it also. So that's the thing. My also dreams have been changing, but I mean, they make my life complete. That I am doing what I want to do, and they make me very happy and satisfied. overall.
Thank you, ma'am. We will now proceed. We'll go with team number 3 now.
Oh my God, we're back again. Brothers, sisters, everybody sing. Got a question for you, better answer now. Yeah. Am I original? Yeah. Am I sexual? Yeah. Am I everything you need? You better rock your body now. Everybody, rock your body, right? Backstreet's back, alright. Culebra. No nos Mamacita, Mamacita, Lalita, Basanda Lama, Bada Lama, Spata, Kamita, ni angaruku kadu oru tata, repeata, ni lava konjo share pannu nita, subita, va area ke nija mita.
My name is Pai, Mumbai.
Orchestra! Mumbai is the danger place where you survive if you got the pace. You gotta be fast, you gotta be dense, you gotta be sure not to win the race. छोटा छोटा मैटर बने पुलिस केस, बड़ा बड़ा लफड़ा गुल विदाउट ट्रेस. क्या बोलता है? हाँ, जैसा देश वैसा भेष.
भाईगिरी को छोड़ सब भाई का अंडर जो रहता भाई को देगा त्रास, होएगा वो
खलास.
भाईगा उसका ब्लड जस्ट लाइक टमाटो सॉस. अरे बाप रे. खाने का, पीने का, मरने का, जीने का, चलने का, फिरने का, उठने का, गिरने का, टेंशन नहीं लेने का, भाई से पूछने का.
कसका है बड़ा है, I am Mumbai.
खाने का, पीने का, मरने का, जीने का, टेंशन नहीं लेने का, भाई से पूछने का.
कसका है बड़ा है, I am Mumbai.
चढ़ती जवानी मेरी चाल मस्तानी, तूने कदर ना जानी रामा. चढ़ती जवानी मेरी चाल मस्तानी, तूने कदर ना जानी रामा.
पूरा हिला डाला ना.
hits. Hola, hola.
La 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 I dare you. Let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. Feel how the planets become one. It's like a drum to dance and rhythm. Hear the whistle, kick the ball. The entire world soars like an eagle, and we all play like we dance. Only today, there's no tomorrow. Go behind in this place. There's no space for fear or sorrow.
That was a mind-blowing performance. Judges, Manema, what do you have to say about it?
I loved the performance. I mean, it was full of swag, energy. I mean, it was a complete performance. You know, sometimes you miss something when you have, when you, especially when you're doing hip hop. So it was a proper hip hop dance and it was on point. It was very precise, like when you have to keep your body tight, when you have to loosen it up. So it was very, very nice. It was amazing.
Anupriya, ma'am?
I loved the performance. What I really liked in this one was that, as compared to the previous performance, it was more up close. The way it was shot was better because we could have probably, sense the steps and the choreography much more. So that made it more relatable. Of course, I also love the fact that how they brought in the crew cut, the girls' crew cut into the as an element into the performance, and she was so proudly, exhibiting that, and the team members kind of made it an element in the entire performance. I liked that aspect a lot. Yeah, and again, 7.5 minutes performance with so much high intensity, and everyone was to the point. They were all performing beautifully, such amazing dancers. So, congratulations to the whole team. Thank you for the entertainment. Really enjoyed it.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay, so I have a question for Manya, ma'am. So, how important do you think is dancing in developing one's personality?
Dancing is actually very important, according to, my personal experience. Whenever I feel sad or I don't feel, like myself, dance is the first thing I'd want to do. It makes me complete because like I was a kid when I started dancing. So that's the only thing. Dance has dance has made me a better version of myself.
Is it a network from my side or is video stuck?
Uh, it's from Manya ma'am's side. So we can move on to Anupriya ma'am's.
Okay. So, ma'am, you mentioned about doing few new projects right now. So, can you say something about it?
About what? About the new projects?
Yeah.
So I can't really reveal much. I can only say that Asur 2, which is en route, which is going to be en route, that we're starting shoot with that right now. There's going to be Ashram 2 somewhere in the middle of the next year. I mean, somewhere around August, September, October types. There are 2 films in the pipeline, but let's see. Everything is very COVID dependent. So yeah, if all goes well, hopefully it will. We shall be shooting those also by the end of this year.
Yeah, good luck for us too. And ma'am, I also wanted to know that how was your college life?
Non-existent. I never went to college. So
Oh,
thankfully, through all of you, through all these, fests, and I'm now privileged or rather lucky enough to be a part of. In some sense, I get a feel of college life. I really never went to college. So I think whenever I've been part of any of these fests at IIT or IIM or with you guys or any other dance competitions in the last couple of years, I've always been really thankful for the opportunity because it gives me a sense of being amongst this crowd to understand what college life could it be, and to be a part of this energy and this whole spirit of unleashing yourself or blossoming into something else. I think it's a beautiful time. And yeah, unfortunately, I missed that part. I was always working, but yeah, congratulations to all of you. I really hope that you would enjoy. Each one of you would really enjoy and make the most out of these wonderful years.
thank you, ma'am. That was great. I hope we can give you a gist of the college life.
Yes, you are definitely with so much talent. Definitely.
Okay. Um, so, is Manya ma'am joining in? Can you proceed or do we have to wait?
I think we can wait because she's not in the meeting. We can wait for a few minutes.
So these performances that we saw, last 2 performances, they were pre-recorded ones. They were done for something else, or were they done for this particular fest only? Can people hear me?
Hello. Yeah, these were pre-recorded. Yeah.
So no, but the last 2 performances that were done on stage, were they done for some other fest first, and they were sent in for these as entries for this competition, or were they done for this competition?
I think we have team representatives in the meeting right now. Anyone from team 2 here or team 3?
Ma'am, I believe the performances are already shot for another fest and then they were sent here. But we are not so sure of that, so we cannot comment on it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll ask them and let you know maybe after the performances.
They were both very beautiful performances. Please tell them from my side.
Yeah, ma'am, sure.
Hello, ma'am. Hello, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am. So you have worked in Padmavat. So you have worked with Ranveer Singh. So what we have seen is that he's very energetic and jolly person. So how was the experience while shooting with him?
Absolutely amazing. It's one of the best experiences of my life. I was extremely lucky to get a chance to work with him. He's a genius. His par excellence. His vision is something else. It's he gives so much importance to every single detail on screen. Whatever you see in any one of his films is all him. I always say that it's from the performances to the characterizations to the writing to the music to the dances to the decor. Of course, there's an entire team at place to support his vision. and he's the one obviously giving directions to each one of them. But his involvement is 1000% in everything. And I learned a lot through him. I learned a lot from him as an actor, as a person, as a performer. So yeah, it's been one of my life's best experiences.
That's great. That's great. So we will move on to the next performance now.
Sure.
Put my bang up, got the gang. Bought my purple ticket, got some brain on it. Nigga, we used to kick it, how you hang on me? Hop in the Bentley coupe and blow the brains out of it. We not the same, my nigga, we fun enough. With your brain, yeah, we bought you like it's an auction. Get the chopper, 100 round total, like it's a apocalypse. I made this man that told the millions I had to get it. My shooter be begging, please, you ready to whack a nigga? Please. Gave a nigga a dummy, I had to cap a nigga. I'm giving your whole away like she a rapper, nigga. We get added.
Somebody that knows something about it. And I won't answer now. Who, what, where, why? See, a lot of dudes like to act the fool now. Get on live, but that ain't my style.
Say baby, what you doing? Where you at? Oh, you got plans. Don't say that. Shut your trap. I'm sipping wine in a robe. I look too good to be alone. My house clean, my pool warm. Just shake smooth like a newborn. We should be dancing, romancing in the east wing and the west wing of this mansion. What's happening? I ain't playing no games. Every word that I say is coming straight from the heart. So if you're trying to lay in these arms, I'ma leave the door open. I'ma leave the door open. I'ma leave the door open, girl.
arrest them.
That was a power pack performance. And now, what are your comments?
The performance was amazing. I'm so sorry. First of all, I lost my network connection, so I had to rejoin. The performance was amazing. It was very clean. Everyone, they were going together with each other. The choreography was very nice, and overall, it was a very nice act.
Priya ma'am?
I really like the performance. Again, kudos to the effort because it's not easy. I think all of them are performing on in their own respective spaces, and still to get the choreography bang on. I can't imagine how. I'm really interested in knowing as to how they must have rehearsed. Were they rehearsing online together, or were they rehearsing through one single trainer? Because yeah, to get it right and to be in sync with each other while being away is quite something. And I love the choreography. The performances were very nice. So yeah, great performance. Thank you.
Also, kudos to the digital team who must have compiled the video because that was a very good effort. So, Manya ma'am, while you were away, we wanted to know about both of your college lives. So, Anupriya ma'am answered. What about you?
I'm still a student. I am 16 years old.
Okay,
So,
okay.
no. So yeah, I'm 16. I'm in grade 11 right now.
Okay, and Anupriya ma'am, there was a question for you in our YouTube live. I think we have some of your fans out there. So one of them noticed, like they wanted to know how it was to work with Pankaj Tripathi in criminal justice.
Beautiful. Pankaj is such a lovely, lovely human being. बहुत मजा आता है उनके साथ काम करके. मतलब उनके साथ जो कॉन्वर्सेशंस ऑन स्क्रीन के साथ ऑफ स्क्रीन कॉन्वर्सेशंस भी होती हैं वो भी उतनी इंटरेस्टिंग होती हैं. जैम करने उनके साथ एक्टिंग ऐसे लगता है कि आप जैमिंग कर रहे हो, यू नो. And he has a very calming effect on everybody around him. The moment he enters a set, the energy changes. It becomes very serene and beautiful and calm. So yeah, it's always a big treat to work with him. I'm really looking forward to join him again very soon.
Thank you for answering that question. This was the last performance. So thank you both for joining in today.
Thank you.
And yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Take care. Thank you so much. Had a great time. Thank you for making me a part of it.
So I would.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah,
And the
can
results.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, and the results will be announced tonight on our Instagram page. Stay tuned for all the updates. Thank you.
Yeah. I would just like to request one last thing. Can the participants also turn their cameras on? We would like to take a screenshot with all of us in it.
Yeah, we are done taking the screenshot. Thank you all for joining, and thank you the judges for joining and giving your fruitful comments to the participant. We can now end the session.
Bye
Thank you
bye.
everyone. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for
Bye.
joining. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you,
so
ma'am.
much, ma'am.
Great performances, guys. Bye.